Hi, Shannon O'Flaherty here. The biggest shame that you may be holding, even if you're in denial about it, is also your biggest gift. How? I've always said that a little bit of awareness goes a long way. And when we start to really look inside ourselves and see what kind of choices, what kind of decisions, what kind of actions we're making, what kind of behaviors we're living out as a result of these shameful based meanings that we've made around things from our interpretation and perception of things that we made when we were children, we create a self-fulfilling cycle of that being our truth, our reality, when it's not. We can have a big reframe around that. And a lot of people, well, we all have strengths. We all have weaknesses. But a lot of people don't understand their shame, or maybe they've never even tapped into it, or we love to suppress that, or certainly blame it on somebody else. That's not cool, to blame others when it has nothing to do with anybody else, even if it stems from somebody else, even if the trigger was one of your parents, it's not their fault. It was our perception because we didn't have all of the answers. So when you start to understand your core underlying reasons that hold all of the patterns and behavioral beliefs and actions that you've taken your whole life as your reality, when you start to understand that, even before things change, even before you do any work to change it, when you have the awareness of where that's come from, you go into another whole self-viewing process, and you start to get more in touch with your inner self and your feelings, and understanding why you think the way you do, why you feel less than when somebody says or does something, why you feel angry when somebody does or says something, why you feel defensive, why you feel frustrated. And just having that understanding of why and that awareness of where this comes from, it changes your relation to it immediately. So this is the work we do anyway in my signature course, From Fear into Love, the 12-week online program. If you're just starting out, we basically do this work. Now, the Unstoppable You, Unpicking Your Hidden Stories program, we really dive in deep. We really go very deep into the 21 core patterns that Dr. Claire Zammit has studied and researched for years and years and years with her clients. And it marries very well with the work I do in From Fear into Love. And we absolutely dive in deep to look at the deeper principles of some of the remaining beliefs or patterns that we still have that, well, are they holding us back in life? Yes, because we're not realizing our full potential. We know there's something more for us. And secretly, we think we can get there, yet there's something that's holding us back. And it's invisible to us because we can't see past the reality in our mind that we've created based on our old story when we're stuck in a pattern. You see how that works? It's so fascinating. I mean, I haven't been this fascinated about any work I've learned since learning shamanic energy medicine work, how your energy flows through your body. Fascinating. Learning theta healing, how our neural pathways hold our subconscious behavioral patterns. Fascinating. And now this just takes it to the next level. So I'm absolutely thrilled to be offering these courses. And I'm motivated by helping people shift, by helping people have self-awareness of where they're stuck and how to get out of it. I'm fascinated by the human condition, and I want to help people have that self-awareness so that you have the tools for self-empowerment, so that you can break through your hidden stories, your barriers, so that you can do, be, express, authentically who you actually are and feel safe in doing that and really understand why and how you tick. So if any of that interests you, please direct message me and let's have that conversation. I'm taking enrollments now, both for From Fear into Love, if you're just starting out, and for Unstoppable You, if you're advanced on your spiritual evolution path and you've done a lot of work. I'd really love to hear from you. Love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.